Most people buy things without even thinking what goes into making them. We think of the ingredients, the brand, and the cost, but do we actually think of the production of things? My name is Angel Kearns, and recently I started using cruelty-free products. I've been doing research for months, but I'm no expert. Many everyday products such as makeup, shampoo, hand soap, and laundry detergent are tested on animals, even though alternate methods of testing exist. Today I'd like to talk about animal testing, focusing on what is animal testing, its effects on animals, why companies choose to use animals for testing rather than alternate methods, and organizations working towards eliminating animal testing. Firstly, let's start with what animal testing is. Animal testing is the use of non-human animals in research and development projects for purposes of determining the safety of substances such as foods, drugs, cosmetics, and household goods. Animal testing is conducted virtually everywhere, and its uses are broad. Animal testing has been going on for centuries, originating with the use of animal dissection as a practice for doctors before treating human patients. The need for restrictions on manufactured products, though, came after World War I, when women took a greater interest in beauty products. After many women experienced blindness, irritation, and death due to harmful products, regulations were put in place to prove safety before sale. Since animal biology is similar to humans, scientists started testing products on animals to determine what side effects new chemicals would produce. The effects of testing on animals have been a subject of debate for many years. Many call it inhumane to subject innocent animals to painful and deadly experiments, while others feel it is okay to perform experiments due to basic human rights animals do not have. This may be sensitive, so if you were kind of squeamish, you may not want to hear it. But mice, rabbits, and guinea pigs are the primary animals chosen for animal testing and cosmetics. The effects that these testings can have on them is skin and eye irritation tests, where chemicals are rubbed onto the skin or dipped into the eyes of restrained rabbits without any pain relief. Repeated force-feeding studies lasting weeks or months to look for signs of general illness or specific health hazards, such as cancer or birth defects. And widely condemned lethal dose tests, in which animals are forced to swallow large amounts of test chemicals in order to determine the dose of which death can occur. More than 100 million mice and rats are killed in the U.S. laboratories every year. They are excluded from the Federal Animal Welfare Act provisions that extends to at least some protection to other species, such as guinea pigs or rabbits. Because the law does not protect mice and rats, experiments do not have to provide them with pain reliefs, such as they do with the rabbits and guinea pigs. So they're feeling everything that anyone does to them. Why do companies still test on animals even though there's other methods of testing? The Federal Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act, regulated by the Food and Drug Administration, prohibits the sale of mislabeled or altered cosmetics, but does not require that animal tests be conducted. Only continent right now that does require animal testing is Asia, and specifically in China. The Chinese government conducts mandatory animal tests on all cosmetics imported into the country. Even if cosmetics are labeled cruelty-free here in the United States, when they get into China they are not, because they have to go through automatic animal testing. Animal tests also have scientific limitations because different species can respond differently when exposed to different chemicals. The results of these tests may vary and not be relevant in humans at all. They also can be hard to detect, and they're pretty expensive. They're unreliable and ineffective, and consumer safety cannot be guaranteed. Non-animal alternatives can combine human cell-based tests, such as making human cells in a petri dish, and they can only take hours or days, and they're not as expensive as regular animal testing can be itself. Companies can also use a list of ingredients that have been deemed safe, have already been tested on in the past, eliminating the need for more testing to be done in the end to ensure safety of the product. Many organizations and companies are gaining attention due to their activist work in helping stop or place restrictions on animal testing. The Humane Society of the United States is one of the nation's largest and most effective animal protection organizations. They have a campaign called Be Cruelty Free, where you can sign up to pledge yourself to be cruelty-free. You get a list of online help to help you navigate which products are and aren't cruelty-free themselves, and you can also read about what animal testing is, get links to different sites, and you can also help do activist work there. Another more popular organization, though, is PETA, which works with public demonstrations, education. They do cruelty investigations as well as have celebrity involvement in protest campaigns. Their main thing, though, in the cruelty-free community is that they have a Leaping Bunny certification. Any product that is cruelty-free can have this signal, this little symbol put on the back of their products, and it will allow customers to know that this product has been approved by PETA, it is cruelty-free, it's easier for marketing. Now that you know a little bit more about animal testing on cosmetics and household products, I'd like to show you some examples of products that are and aren't cruelty-free. Starting off with more home things, dish soap. You use it every single day to wash your dishes, but you never really think of how do they make this and how do they make sure it's safe for me to put on my hands, let alone my dishes, and eat off of them afterwards. So this is Method. It's a very popular brand. You can get it at Target, Walmart, anything. And this is Palmolive. I don't even know how to say this. But this one is not cruelty-free, and this one is. Method makes many different things, not just dish soap. And they're around the same price. They're not as expensive as the others. Another one is Seventh Generation. They're a brand that you can get, and I get mine at Harris Teeter. It's just a hand soap. It's cruelty-free. It's all natural, which is not really related, but it's the same price as the regular hand soap you get at Walmart. Going on to more like bath things, shampoo. You can find a variety of cruelty-free shampoos if you just look hard enough. They will have the Leaping Bunny symbol on the back, or they'll have some type of cruelty-free symbol themselves. This one's a men's shampoo, but it's the same thing as any regular shampoo. Another thing is deodorants. You have the very popular Old Spice deodorant that every guy likes to use. But you also have the Tom's deodorant that's cruelty-free, all natural, doesn't have any frilly chemicals in it. And they cost the same amount. I think this one's actually cheaper than this one. You get them at the same places. Another thing is toothpaste. You have to put it in your mouth, and obviously they have to do some type of testing in order to prove that this would not be harmful to you. There's a variety of different cruelty-free toothpaste available, and they don't cost any more than regular toothpaste would itself. Another thing that's not cruelty-free is Dove products. They're very popular. Your Dove soap, it's the best thing to put on your face, but they're not actually that good for you. They have to go through a testing in order to make sure that the chemicals that they're using in the product themselves are not going to harm you. I don't think anyone knows what the chemicals in these products are. I probably can't say half of them, so. And lastly, makeup products. Every woman out there is going to know that makeup's a big thing. And these are two really inexpensive makeup brands that are cruelty-free that you can get at Walgreens, Rite Aid, Walmart. They don't cost any more than $5, and they're actually not going to hurt anything when they make them. All these products, like I said, they're affordable, and you can find them at any local store you go to. You don't have to search and find these products. They're out there. People are making them. Now that I've gone in depth to the effects of animal testing, I hope you have a better understanding of what goes on to making your products and make sure they're safe for humans here in the U.S. Thank you. Have a great day.